Codingbat Java series. This will be very effective to the beginner as well as intermediate level. So if you want to practice the coding challenges, I highly recommend this Codingbat instead of other platform, because this is very simple to advanced level. Some of the other platforms are so designed to the high level, uh, not really beginner friendly. So today we are starting the first uh, part of the series. So I hope you will like it. If you want to see like these videos, please consider subscribe. Let's jump into the first question. In the coding challenge, I saw many beginners have problem to understand the questions. Like in coding challenge, if you understand the question, then 50% solution is already there. So we have to think, read again and again until we understand the question. Here, for example, question 1 says sleep in. The question says the parameter weekday is true. Here there are two parameters here. These are boolean here, and one weekday and vacation. So we have to return a boolean return type here, boolean as sleep in. So let's read it. The parameter weekday is true if it is a weekday, and the parameter vacation is true if we are on vacation. Okay. We sleep in if it is not a weekday. That means if this is not the weekday, then this is weekend. You understand me? If it is not a weekday, we can sleep as we wish, or we are on vacation. So if we are in holiday, then we can sleep a lot. Return true if we sleep in. Okay. So if we can sleep as long as we want, then return true. Else, otherwise, we have to return false. So to understand this question, I just make one slide here. Here you can see if there is weekend and vacation, either there is weekend or vacation, we can sleep until 11 o'clock. This is my assumption is we can sleep as we want. I consider this 11 o'clock in the morning. So we cannot sleep, that means we have to wake up. Then if this is not weekend, that means weekdays, we have to wake up early and we have to go to office, for example. And not in the vacation. If we are not in vacation and this is weekday, either one of two, we have to wake up. We have to fall asleep. I hope you understand the question well. So let's try to solve this. Okay, if first of all we have to declare, it is easiest way I'm teaching you. There are very good ways to solve this, but for the beginner level, as this is the warm-up one and it is for the beginner level, let's try to simplify this more. Okay, let's declare one Boolean variable. It's sleep is equal to false. While declaring this, we can declare this false. So our Boolean value we have to return is sleep because it expects the return type Boolean. So not to give any error, return its sleep. So we are declaring the Boolean variable and returning this. So this return type is satisfied. So we have to play with this variable now. The condition says parameter weekday is true if it is a weekday. Okay, and parameter vacation is true if we are on vacation. We sleep in if it is not a weekday. It's weekend and we are on vacation. Return true if we are in sleep. Okay, if it is not weekday, like false, either this is false or this is vacation. So we have to separate this like this, and its sleep is equal to true. What I am doing here is, if it is not weekday, that means we have weekend, either this condition is true or this condition is true. That means we are in vacation. Or these both are true. It can be this true or this true both. And so in this condition, our isSleep method return true according to question. Otherwise, else return false. Oh no. Otherwise, its sleep is equal to false. So we are returning this. We have to satisfy this condition, test condition here. If weekday is false, that means it is weekend. And if we are not in vacation, this is false. We should return true. If it is a weekday and it is not the vacation, we cannot sleep more, so it should return false. In other case, if it is not weekday, that means it is not weekday, that means it is weekend, and vacation is true, that means we are in vacation as well as we are in weekend. That should return true. Let's see our solution works or not. So here this is the solution. So we have to submit this. Yeah, you see our solution is works. But for the beginner level, we have here solution also. Simply, it is more precisely. It is a little advanced for this. The same thing it is here. Weekday is equal to false. This means it is, we can, for the false value we can mark this exclamation mark. So this is the same as my solution also. Here direct it is returning true or false, but in the beginner level, for some people this is so sometimes could be a little bit confusing, so I'm using this simplified version. So I hope it is quite understandable for you. So this pass our test, and we succeeded. So thank you very much for watching, and if you like this video, please consider subscribe and share. Thank you. See you on next video. Bye bye.